Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a new League of Legends video. This is going to be a relatively quick video. I'll try to make it as quick as I guess can, but this is going to be essentially another leak video regarding Aphelios, a bunch of new skins and stuff like that, and of course there's a new event coming. So as you guys know, right, taking a look at this right here very quickly, right, Riot has confirmed that Aphelios is coming on December 11th. So obviously he's on his way, and it's pretty soon. I mean, the champion came literally out of nowhere, so that's pretty exciting. And then of course on the 12th of December, we also have day after, which I think is a Thursday, we have an event called Night and Dawn. Now, when I personally see this, I instantly think of Leona and Diana. Those are the first two champions I think of, but that might not be the case, guys. So let's talk about this very quickly. So if you're not aware, Aphelios, I mean, if you've been living under a rock, has been randomly released out of nowhere, right? He's been teased before, and then they finally released his splash art. They released some bio around him. Now, as we move down all the way to here, you might know this already, you might not, but if you look at this line right here, to protect the survivors of the attack who retreated back into the shadows of the mountain, Aphelios, training as an assassin, has been given reach by Elun's magic. His blade's now an arsenal of mystical weapons perfected by Elun over the course of many missions together. So he essentially has a bunch of weapons, mystical rather weapons that he uses that his sister or something gives, which is interesting. Now, we don't know how many weapons, but according to this leak that was posted, guys, it apparently Aphelios, the new champion, switches between 5 unique weapons, which is super interesting. Now, it states that he's an assassin down here, right? Keep that in mind. It does say he's an assassin, and it does say he has an arsenal of mystical weapons. So, I mean, when I think of this, I instantly think of the champion as being someone that can swap between the weapons, and his playstyle essentially changes like completely. Maybe he can be like a kind of like a tank-y almost champion with one of the weapons. Maybe one of the weapons he's like a ranged AD carry almost, you know. Maybe one of them he's like an assassin. Maybe the other one he's like a mage. Maybe the other one he's like a bruiser. I don't know, something like that, right? Maybe he can play all 5 of the classes as a champion. That would be like super fun, super cool, but also sounds super OP, but also sounds very complicated. Don't forget, guys, the guy that made Zoe, the guy that made Yasuo, the champion designer between those, he is the guy that initially made the design for this champion. Now, he's not the one that's finalizing the champion, he's the one that made the initial design for the champion, apparently. So keep that in mind, guys. That's very interesting stuff. Now, moving on, we have some leaks for skins as well. Let me lower the music. I don't know if it's too loud or not, but let me lower the music a tad here. We have some leaks for skins, right? We have Nightbringer, Aphelios, Vladimir, and Lee Sin. Now, I mean, it makes sense that Aphelios, of course, is getting one of the new skins coming out in the next patch. He's a new champion. New champions always get a skin related to one of the new skin themes coming out with that champion's patch, right? In this case, it seems to be a Nightbringer Aphelios, which is pretty cool. We have a Dawnbringer Karma and Dawnbringer Nidalee. Now, don't forget, guys, Dawnbringer Karma, that's confirmed. We already know that's coming, right? That's going to be one of the new skins that Riot has teased and announced in their Riot Please segment. By the way, shout out to Saint Guy. He's the one that gave me a lot of this information, so big shout out to you. Anyways, so we have Dawnbringer Karma, which is confirmed, right? We know that's on its way. That's not too much of a surprise. The Nidalee one, however, is a little bit. So that's going to be a little bit of a surprise one, so I'm going to pause the music for there. And then we have a lot of other information. So for instance, we have the next leak being Nightbringer and Dawnbringer Soraka. Now, I think this is the part that's related to this. Now, at first I thought those were like statues commemorating like Diana and Leona. Leona here, Diana here, Sun and Moon. Apparently, it's going to be 2 skins for Soraka. Apparently, that's what it's going to be, right? We have 2 Soraka skins, Dawnbringer and Nightbringer over here. I'm guessing this is Nightbringer and this is Dawnbringer. I mean, if it's the theme, it makes sense. This seems like a Nightbringer skin. This seems like a Dawnbringer skin. It makes a lot of sense. So apparently, that's going to be a thing. And to make this kind of leak, I guess, a little bit more credible, you can see at the bottom, right? Sugar Rush, Zillion, Braum, Ziggs, Evelyn. New skin line coming out, right? One of them being Zillion. Moving over to this thread over here, about a month ago, Medler confirmed that they do have a skin coming out for Zillion. So that's not surprising that Zillion over here in the league is part of one of the new skin lines, right? Because it's literally confirmed by Rider that that skin, or a skin rather, is coming for the champion. But either way, guys, that's going to be about it for this video. Nice little quick video. Tried making it, you know, short and sweet, but filling it with as much juicy information as you can, or as I can. This is also a nice little screenshot posted from the Riot's preseason screenshots, right? You can see here, I'm assuming the 2 Soraka skins. They seem to have pretty much the exact same weapon, just, you know, very slight differences. But for the most part, I mean, they even have this like thing in the back, like that looks like some kind of wing or something that obviously right here, you know, it looks exactly the same with just slight differences, you know, based on the theme being one Dawnbringer, one Nightbringer. So yeah, that's pretty interesting stuff, guys. Let me know what you think about this below. A little mini leak for Aphelios, a bunch of leaks for skins and stuff, and pretty much for a new event coming out as well. So I think it's pretty exciting stuff. I'm very excited for Aphelios. He sounds so much fun. He sounds like he'll be really overloaded with every other champion coming out. I mean, every new champion is overloaded nowadays, but this seems like it'll take it to a whole new level. But either way, guys, let me know what you think about it down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys for the next video. Until then, have a great day. Peace.